view. I feel like I'm gonna go like this. It's a better view. I feel like I'm in the same spot. It's because I am. This is the only it's the only place I've been able to find Wi-Fi, and we're doing a pop-up live, so we're popping up. I haven't been able to sit down and do the normal, more of a kickback hangout um, chat of the topic that we got talking. Now we've been pulling in since like last week. Why do I keep on having the same problems? So, but I'm not gonna stop these short ones. I'm not gonna start these pop-up lives because these are beats. These are fun. I get to make new friends. Sometimes new people come in. And make sure you subscribe so you get the notifications of when I go live. I go live multiple times a day. I call them these pop-up lives. We come in, we say what's up. I tell you what the subject is of the long format video that we're gonna do. In this case, I'm out of town right now. I'm on trip, so look, you can kind of see the bridge a little bit. Oh no, you can't. The glare. There it is, right there. Anyways, but yeah, that's typically what I do all week long. I do these short pop-ups like this. We talk a little bit about the subject. Why does this problem keep on happening to me? It's the repeat problems. And then we talk about it in a longer format in the evening, later on in the day, usually about 9 o'clock my time, Southern California time, Pacific time. And sometimes I'll just pop in right here for a couple minutes, see if anybody hops in. Like I said, I'm out of town right now. I'm on vacation. I got a little bit of time. I got 2-3 minutes to come in as my wife finishes getting dressed here. And I wanted to say hello. It doesn't look like anybody's coming in. So, either way though, if you catch this on the replay, you know what to do. You go into the comments and you punch in, what do I write? Replay game. That way I know somebody's watching it on the replay. And then the best thing is subscribe. Because remember, you can always unsubscribe. Don't trip. You can subscribe. Check out my other content. Check out my other videos. We talk about personal development here. We talk about sharing your journey on personal development on YouTube. Coming on here and make sure that you're sharing the progress that you're making. And I answer any questions you may have. Maybe you're a little scared. Maybe you got butterflies. Maybe you're nervous. Maybe you know how to start. How do I start videos? How do I make videos? I'll share with you everything that I've learned from what I've done. That's really mainly what I talk about. I only talk about what I've applied, that was taught to me, that's worked, that's helping me make progress, that's helping me change the direction of my life, living to my full potential, staying on purpose, finding out what my purpose is. That was eye-opening, knowing that I'm the only one that has only gotten in my way. When I used to blame others, oh, it was because of you, oh, it was because of this, oh, it was because of that. Then the moment that switched, that last missing puzzle piece that I got, I said, nah, bro, it's you. You're the issue. You're always self-victimizing. That same day, everything changed. So make sure to subscribe. That's what we talk about. Looks like she's about ready. So I'm gonna dip, hit the subscribe so we can kick it. I'll be on later, I'm sure. If not today, tomorrow, we'll get to that subject. Maybe tomorrow we'll get to that subject. But I'm also gonna be dropping a couple shorts maybe today. For sure one. I don't know if I'll have time to do both of them, but I'm gonna drop a short. That's another reason to subscribe. I upload shorts, long formats, but the coolest part is we get to kick it here. We start building a relationship because it's live. It's live. And I got some cool announcements coming up here too that as soon as I get back from this trip, I'm gonna let you know a little bit more about. I gotta figure out a little technical side of it, but we got something cool that I'm building on the Mr. Albert Lopez channel where we get to hang out. I may need your help. I'll let you know that a little bit more about that. So just that, the main reason to subscribe, number one, is that you could always unsubscribe. No big deal. It's like meeting someone and say, hey, you know what? Give me what's your Instagram or whatever. That doesn't mean you're committed. You're not marrying the person. You're just find out a little bit more about them, get to know them. Then tell you what, if we don't rock with each other, we don't have the same ideas, or I can't bring you any value, and you feel whatever, you know, that person doesn't bring me any value. He's just he's just a taker. Then you know what? Then that's it. You know, you don't kick it with them no more. Same here. Subscribe. Just remember, you could always unsubscribe. All right, thank you so much for subscribing and hanging out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.